Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It's been a minute. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's go. Drop a let's go in the chat right now. Drop a let's go in the chat right now if you turn. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, we're going to stop negative thinking. You heard me? Go ahead, drop a let's go in the chat. Tell me where you're from. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. I need this message right now. Sasha, welcome in. Right time, right place. Let's go. Type a let's go if you ready. Type a let's go if you ready. I need 5 let's go for I give y'all this message. I need 5 of them. Let's go. Get your notebook too. Get your notebook too. We got let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm turned tonight. I'm turned tonight. Let's go. We got USA in the house. Where we at? We got where we at? We got USA in the house. We got West Coast of Canada. Let's go. We got north of Pittsburgh. Let's go. We got New York. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in to this beautiful night. I'm super excited to have you all here today. Now, before we dive into the topic of tonight, I want you to make sure you have a pen. Okay? I want you to make sure you got a notebook. Okay? And I want you to make sure you got an open mind. Okay? If the TV's on, whatever, turn that off. You like around a lot of people, walk somewhere else. Be in a quiet space because I'm going to, for the next 10 or 20 minutes or so, I'm going to pour into your consciousness the positivity that's inside of you. So, we got Cali in the house. We got Mississippi in the house. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm in Florida, brother. I'm in Florida. So, yeah, it's beautiful all year. Let's go. Let's go. Now, I want you to share this and invite 1 to 3 people in this room right now. I want you to invite 1 to 3 of your friends, family members, whoever. I want you to invite 1 to 3 people in this room right now. Because I have a powerful message and I know it will touch your soul. So I don't want you to be stingy though. You see what I'm saying? I don't want you to be stingy though. I want you to literally invite your friends, family, lovers, whoever. Invite these people that you hold close to your heart. Invite them into the space. Share this message with them. Because let's now get it cracking. Who we got in the room? We got Ozzy in the room. What's up? We got Sandra in the room. Hello, Sandra. We got Quincy in the room. What's up, Quincy? We got Maribel in the room. Hello, Maribel. Got Caroline. Got Gabriel. Got Travis. Sandra Dom. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. So let's get it cracking. First off, I did a story post on Sunday, essentially about negative thinking, and I had a lot of people comment. So today we're gonna be talking about negative thinking and how to stop it. 7 invites. Let's go. Thank you, brother. Don, thank you, brother. I'm gonna pin that comment. Let's go. 7 invites. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So yeah, so I will be talking about how to overcome negative thinking. Okay, put a 1 in the comment section below if you struggle with negative thinking. Put a 2 in the comment section below if negative thinking is a lot of what you struggle with. Hey Diana, we back now. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. So put a 1 in the comment section below if you struggle with negative thinking. Put a 2 in the comment section below if you struggle with it all day long. I want to know who I'm talking to tonight because I'm here to talk to your soul. I want you to take something from this message and be able to apply it into your life. Let's get it cracking. So, first thing we got to understand about negative thinking. Last thing before we dive in. Last thing before we dive in. Y'all feel me? Got the music in the background, got the incense in the background, got the vibe going, you feel me? Last thing. If I say something that really inspires you, you hear me? If I say something that really like just touches your soul, comment it down below. If I say something that touches your soul, if I say something that really resonates with you, comment it down below. Okay? So, first thing that we can understand about negative thinking is that negative thinking is not the product of accurate thinking, but habitual thinking. Ozzy, brother, if you still here, let me see if you still here. Yeah, Ozzy, can you write that down in the chat for me? Ozzy's one of my clients. Welcome in, brother. If you could write that down in the chat for me. Negative thinking, this is how we're going to start tonight. Negative thinking is not the product of accurate thinking, but rather habitual thinking. See, sometimes when we have negative thoughts, we think they're accurate, right? You know, give me like let me know down below if you believe that. Like, you know, sometimes, because I know for me, when I was growing up through my journey, whenever I would have a negative thought telling me I wasn't worthy, telling me that I was less than, telling me whatever, I would think the thought is accurate. When the thought ain't even accurate. It's habitual. So now think about it like this. If the thought, right, okay, Quincy, okay, right, now let's take it a step deeper. If the thought isn't accurate, then what is the accurate thinking? Write that down in your notes. If negative thinking isn't the accurate thinking, but habitual thinking, then well, let's, thank you, Ozzy, appreciate that, brother. Oh, no. Yeah. If negative thinking is not the product of accurate thinking, what is the product of accurate thinking? Have you ever thought of that? What is the product? What is the accurate or the right way to think? We've been trained of the right way to live life, but we haven't been trained the right way to think. Let's take it a step deeper. If you don't control your thinking will control you. And when I start to realize and understand the where negative thinking came from, I realized for my own life, let me know if this resonates for you, right? But for my own life, I realized negative thinking was coming from a version of myself, a version of myself that was traumatic. Think about that. Hey, Jamon. Negative thinking was coming from a version of myself that was traumatic. Oh yeah, also, if y'all have any questions about negative thinking or trauma or spirituality or anything like that, comment it down below and I got you. Or if you want to hop on live with me and ask me questions live and have me give you some coaching, yeah, yo, I'm down. I'm here for about 10 minutes. You got me. So we got to start to think, how can I shift my view of negative thinking? And what's the accurate way to think? The accurate way to think of yourself is to see yourself and to think of yourself as God sees it and thinks of you. Think about that. Ask yourself the question. Hello, Bella, welcome in. Ask yourself the question. How does God think of me? Does God think of me as doubtful? Does God think of me as negative? Does God think of me as less than? Does God think of me as just a being only for survival? How does God think of me? I'll tell you how God thinks of you. God sees you as infinite. Actually, if you want a picture of how God sees you, I got you. 1 second. I got a nice picture of how God sees you. You want to see it? Let me know who want to see this picture of how God sees you. Let me know. Put a 1 in the comment section below if you want to see the image of how God sees you. Let me know. One second, I'm trying to find it right now. Me said room. I got you. All right, I got you. Let's see it. Quincy said 1. Okay. I got y'all. I'm about to show you this image, and this image is going to help you look at yourself in a different way. You just find it real quick. Hold on 1 second. I just had it pulled up, but I think it went away. 1 second. 1 second, everybody. Thank you for y'all patience. You feel me? Right here. Boom. Oh my God, look at that. Look, this is how God sees you. This is how God sees you. Look at this. Look at this. Look at you looking at you. This is how God sees you. Look at this. Look at this. Put a 2 if you feel this. Put a 2 if you can feel the energy. Put a 2 if you can feel the energy. Put a 2 if you can feel the particles. Put a 2 if you can feel your particles popping. This is you looking at you. This is how God sees you. Do you see any negativity, Corin? No. Do you see any negative doubt around this person, Aura, Diana? No. Quincy, do you see? No. That's you, fam. Take a screenshot of that. Take a screenshot of that. That's you looking at you. Lord have mercy. This is how God sees us. I'm going to repeat something to you, okay, that I got from a very old ancient text. And it says this, okay? When I read this for y'all, oh, I'm getting charged now. I'm getting charged now. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. When I read this, I want you to feel these words, okay? When I read this, I want you to allow these words to permeate your cells. I want you to allow these words to bring you back to your divine state of consciousness, Christ consciousness. Okay? That is this. These are the words. The reality of your God perfection, latent in all life, is continuously releasing its magnificence into your consciousness. I'm going to say it again. Welcome in. Get a notebook because we're in class right now. Get a notebook because we're in class right now. The reality of your God perfection, latent in all life, is continuously releasing its magnificence into your consciousness. Oh my God. Now, you may be like, Duran, what does that mean? Duran, what does that mean? What does it mean that the reality of my God perfection, latent in all of my life, is continuously releasing its magnificence into my consciousness? This is how to see yourself. See, negative thinking makes you see yourself as a fractured version of your traumatic self. That's not the accurate viewpoint of you, though. That ain't the accurate viewpoint of you. The accurate viewpoint is that God is continuously releasing his magnificence into your consciousness. What that means, your spirit is always trying to express through you. Your spirit is the product of accurate thinking. The negative thoughts are from a negative self-image. Somebody write that in the comment section below. The first person that write that in the comment section below, I got something special for you. Write this down. Your negative thoughts is from a negative self-image. Somebody write that down. The first person that write that down, I got you. I have a surprise for you. Why? Because the universe loves speed. It loves speed. So if you're implementing and writing stuff fast, the universe want to bless you fast. And I'm going to just be an example of that tonight. I want you to write this down. A negative thinking is from a negative self-image. Yes, thank you, the Sir Saturn. I got something for you, brother. I just took a screenshot. Yes. Your negative thoughts is from a negative image. Okay, now let's break this down. Because we got to understand. We got to understand where we are at in our mind, where we are in our consciousness here. Okay? Think about this. Your negative thoughts is from a negative self-image. Now, let's actually explore this phenomenon. Let's actually explore this. Okay? This is what it's saying. Your negative thoughts is from a negative self-image. That means that your self-image is the most powerful thing inside of you, outside of your spirit. Outside of your spirit, your self-image is one of the most powerful forces inside of you. Write that down. We in class tonight. This ain't one of those other Instagram, lives where you just hearing people talk and like you're not typing them. No. I want you to type. I want you to ask questions. I want you to stretch your mind. I don't want you to passively consume me. Say Netflix. I want you to actually engage in what I'm saying. Stretch your mind with what I'm saying. Write it down. Write it down a few times. Because this is how your mind is going to grow. Not just passively consuming like they want you to do. I want you to actively consume. Because when you actively consume, you can actively create. Oh! That's a bar. When you actively consume, you can actively create a new life. Okay, so we gotta understand something. Your self-image is the most powerful force inside of yourself. Why? Because, excuse me, you cannot outperform how you see yourself. Think about that. Put a 1 if that really resonates. Put a 2 if that really fucking resonates. Put a 3 if that's like, damn, that really resonates. You cannot outperform how you see yourself. Put a 1 if that resonates. Put a 2 if that really fucking resonates. Put a 3 if that was like, damn. I'm gonna say it again. Oh, Quincy said 4. Damn. Broke them up scale. Your self-image. Like, you cannot outperform how you see thyself. Well, what does that mean, Duran? Great question. Let's break it down. It means if in your mind, right, you see yourself as a stressed out father, stressed out single mother, stressed out single father, stressed out like person that always hates their job or goes to a place that they always hate or something always negative happen in life. If you see yourself as that, you can't outperform that. And reality only wants to give you more of what you think you are. Reality wants to only give you more of what you think you already are, fam. This is why I tell people, watch what you say because you're listening. Watch what you type because you're reading. Watch it. I tell all my clients, watch this moment in your life. Whenever you say, see, every single time I turn around, this always happens. Or see, or like every single time, whatever the fuck you say after every single time, watch, pause, okay? Just don't even say nothing. Just, where's my remote at? I don't know where my remote is at, but if you had a remote, just press pause. Because whenever you say, see, every single time I turn around, I always get hit with something else, or an accident always happens, something negative always happens. You're fucking repeating and recreating what you don't want, famo Jeezy. Stop. So say instead, every time I turn around, I get another blessing. Every time I turn around, I have so many blessings, I need 4 accountants. I got so many miracles happening to me on every motherfucking plane of existence, I need 4 accountants. 1 for my physical, 1 for my mental, 1 for my emotional, and 1 for my spiritual. If you're going to say something, you say every single time I turn around, something fucking incredible is happening. Every single time I turn around, another blessing is happening. Every single time. So if you have, then someone said, man, every single time I always attract shitty women or shitty men, or every single time I always get hurt, or every single time I always lose my job, or every single time I always run out of money. Stop saying that shit. Because remember this. Your current circumstances are only from your past thoughts, fam. Don't look at your current circumstances. Don't focus too much on them. It's hard as shit because everyone in your family tells you to focus and stress about circumstances. Crazy as hell. No. You focus on what you can control. Your thoughts. Your frequency, your emotion. That is what you focus on. So remember, circumstances are only a reflection of your past stances of thinking that is circulating back in your Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen to that again. Don't let that go over your head. Let's say that again. Your circumstances are only from the stances of thinking you've been in for the past year, and it's circulated back around. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's say it again. We gotta say it again. We gotta say it again. Good God. Oh, I'm lit now. Hold on. We gotta say it again. Your circumstances. Your circumstances are only from your stances of thinking from the past year that is circulating back in your reality. Put a 1 in the comment if that hit you. Put a 2 if you like, well, goddamn. Put a 3 if that just shattered your consciousness. Put a 3 if that just totally made you relook at how you even see life itself, fam. I say it again, because I want you to really absorb what I'm saying into your cellular structure. I want you to really absorb what I'm saying into your cellular structure. Your circumstances, right now, are from the stances of thinking you have been in all year prior that is circulating back into your reality. Damn, I never said it like that. God damn. That is what circumstances are. They're stances of thought you've been circulating in. Okay? So, negative thoughts be like, look at the circumstance. Because like that's what negative thoughts say, right? Right? They're like a negative thought say, look, look at what your circumstances doing. You can't manifest shit. Look, you always got like something bad happen. The negative thinking is gonna keep trying to talk that shit. And if you believe it, you fall for its trap again. But I'm here to help you break out of that, because that ain't you, fam. That's why we here. That's why you follow me. That's why you literally, something attracted you to my page, because you was like, damn, I think I'm living below my potential. What practice do I use? Great question. Let's break it down. I'm going to give you some of those practices. If you want all of those practices, definitely book a call with me to come to my university, because that's where I give you all of my practices. But we can talk about a few of those things right now. First off is we gotta understand something. I don't live in reality. I live in my thinking that creates my reality. You don't live in reality. You live in your thinking, and that thinking creates a frequency, and that frequency creates your reality. That's what you live in. Yes, so your doubts is your negative thinking. Absolutely. Yes, so your doubts is your negative thinking. Absolutely. And guess what? A great way to switch that around is to be like, well, if I'm going to doubt something, why don't I doubt the limits that's telling me I can't do shit? Think about it like that. Why don't I doubt the limits that's telling me I can't make it happen? So, for example, if somebody said, preach. Thank you, appreciate that. I love when people say preach. That actually charges me up. So please keep it coming. Please, please, please. So your thinking, whenever you like doubt something, right, Diana? Whenever you like doubt something, this is what I want you to say to yourself. This is how I begin to break down a negative pattern. Because remember, your negative self-image is a paradigm. What a paradigm is that it's a way of life. It's a way you view reality. It's a way you view yourself. It's normally a fixed position of thinking. So you gotta remember, when you're meeting people, you're not meeting people, you're meeting ideas that are in people. It's a wild thought. So what you want to understand is that if you have limits, if you have doubts, you want to ask the doubt, hey, well, let's find out. Somebody write that down below. I'm giving out gifts tonight. I already gave giving out one gift to the Sir Saturn. Type below. Well, let's find out. Just type that below. Well, let's find out. This thought. Who asked me that? Quincy. This thought right here. This thought is going to help you. Whenever you get a negative thought pattern, you gotta say, hey. I'd be like, hey, big homie. So it's like, if like, this like thing right here is a negative thought pattern. I'm like, hey, whoa. Let's find out. Damn. Well, let's fucking find out. Shit. Of course we're gonna get nothing fucking done with that fucking attitude. Golly. Throw that shit in the trash. Aurora, meditation, I got you. Well, let's find out. That's the question you have to bring it back. Because guess what happens? Your self-image, it goes by ration and logic. You gotta, now pay attention here. If you're not careful, your negative self-image can get a hold of your like rational thinking and your logical thinking. It can make you be logical and realistic. Who here has said, oh, I'm just realistic? Raise your hand or put a 1 if you ever said that. You know what? When like people tell me that, do you know what I tell them? I say, yo, do you understand the power of the word realistic? Then they be like, yeah. And I say, well, everything that you see in reality was created first where? Where was it first created? In the mind, right? So if everything was first created in the mind, then whatever the mind can conceive is realistic. If everything is created in the mind, then what the mind can conceive is realistic. Not what you can see is realistic. That's not real. That's not real. It's wild. All of this was this fucking ball was in somebody's mind. This smooth ass shirt was in somebody's mind. This, somebody's mind. The chair I'm sitting in, somebody's mind. This house, somebody's mind. The nature, God's mind. Everything you see was created twice. First in the mind, then in real life, then in quote unquote real life. So whenever somebody comes to me and say, well, I'm just trying to be realistic and set realistic goals, I'm like, fuck that shit. Everything's realistic because you infinite, fam. What you mean? You infinite, right? Right? Let me know. I know it's deep as hell, right? So deep. When you flip that perspective, you're like, oh shit. Because the negative thoughts is gonna try to tell you that it ain't realistic, that your goal ain't realistic. How the fuck it knows? Did you ever ask those thoughts that question? How does my negative thoughts know it won't work? They don't. They don't. They won't ever know. They won't ever know. Write this down, everybody. Behind every negative thought is a dormant neural pathway in your mind filled with positive gold. Yeah, like if they were deceiving you, then I would just say just cut them off and release them to divine love and keep it moving. exactly what I would say. Be like, hey, this is not in alignment with where my spirit is at, so I'm going to release this relationship into divine love, and I'm going to keep going on. Because, Diana, did you know something? Whenever you release something into divine love, it always comes back in a pure form. So if you release a relationship into divine love, then the universe will send you a higher vibrational relationship aligned with the path that you're on. Boom. You're welcome. So whenever you like negative thoughts are like, yo, you can't do that, tell it to shut the hell up. It don't know what it's talking about. Did you know the negative thought pattern is just the inner child that was never healed? I need somebody to write that down. I need somebody to write that down because we dropping gems tonight. I said we dropping motherfucking gems tonight. Your ass may need an umbrella, all these damn gems we dropping. What? Let's go. Let's go. Behind every negative thought is a dormant neural pathway with so much gold. So much. Golly, so much. So whenever negative thought, like the negative thinking is from the inner child that was never healed. The negative thinking is from the inner child that was never healed. Drop a 1 in the comment if that resonated. Drop a 2 if that really resonated. Drop a 3 if that just shattered what you thought of. The negative thinking comes from the inner child that's never healed. Where is your resonatory scale at with that? Put a 1 if that really resonates with you. Put a 2 if that was like, damn. Put a 3 if that was like, fuck. Fuck. Oh, man. Yeah. Why? Let me tell you why. This is wild, yo. This is why I love helping people with this. This is why I love studying myself. Cause like when you understand this, life is yours. Let me tell you why the negative thinking is from the inner child that's never healed. Let me tell you why. Because the inner child is like the main voice, because there could be several voices in your head. But one of the main voices in your head is your inner child. And however you are spoken to as a child becomes how you speak to yourself. So for example, like I was always called like stupid or like book smart but slow. I was always called that like growing up. Like man, Duran just slow. So I would start telling myself that I'm slow. Or people told me I was whatever, like, and I would just say the same thing to myself. Or if your mother or your father says something negative about you, that like is still in your body. Because remember, what the mind forgets, the body remembers. So that negative thing created a fracture in your psyche. Okay? It created a fracture in your psyche. And then it made you think that you're broken. You ain't broken. You just gotta be put back together. Better yet, you get to put yourself back together. Somebody type that below. Somebody type that below. Somebody type that below. I'm about to show y'all something. Somebody type that below. You get to put yourself back together. We're not seeing ourselves as victim no more. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna kick it real with y'all. There's some spiritual communities that are absolutely bullshit. Why? Because they just victimize each other and then just be like, oh, it's okay that life ain't going the way that you want. Oh, it's okay that you're in relationships that you want to be in. Oh, it's okay that, you know, like, this is so hard and that you're going through this. Fuck that shit. You are infinite being, god damn it. If you forgot, let me be your reminder. You are infinite being. There is no victimizing yourself. You are victorious in your awareness that you create your reality. And that if you was a victim, it's because you gave your power away. Because you didn't know how powerful you was. And that's okay. We're not guilting. We're not shaming. We're not doing none of that. We aware of what it is. Because you are not going to shame yourself or guilt yourself for something that you wasn't aware of. We're not doing that no more. I get to put myself back together. I get to use the golden glue of God's healing and put the fractured pieces of myself back together and see the beauty from that. Who am I talking to tonight? Damn, if I'm talking to you tonight, drop some hearts, drop some fire emojis, drop some. Drop some. Whoo! God, drop some. Jesus. Who am I talking to tonight? Who am I resonating with tonight? You get to put yourself back together. You get to heal yourself. You get to reprogram your negative thinking. You get to. Not you have to. You know, people also tell me, they're like, man, Duran, I thought I already healed from this. No such thing, fam. It's a lifelong journey. Let me pop your bubble. It's a lifelong journey. That's okay. It's okay. All right, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. You feel me? Let me show y'all something. Okay? Because you know, a lot of people, they can say anything, you know? But let me show y'all something. You heard me? Hold on real quick. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Do y'all see this? Let me know if you see this. Do you see this? Put a 1 if you see this. I want to make sure everybody camera's working. I'll make sure everybody camera or video working. Let me put a 1 if you can see this. This is a bowl that I put in a brown paper bag and I dropped it. And it was all cracked. Aurora, it was all cracked. Okay? Then what I did was I glued it back together with the gold of healing. And Justin, let me tell you something. When I broke this, it was me. This is a reflection of me. Okay? And so when I broke this, I was like, how the hell am I going to put all these... Do you see how many tiny pieces that... Do y'all see that? Like, what? How many tiny pieces I had to put back together? I was like, how can I put all these pieces back together? There's too many to put back together. And then I would try to put a piece back together, and then it would break, and I would start all over, Justin. I would start all over. I would start all over, and I would do it all over again. And then I would find myself getting impatient with myself. Quincy? And then I was like, then there was one moment, like, the wind hit me with this thought. I was like, why am I going to get impatient with putting myself back together? See, this bowl is a representation of me healing myself and putting the fractured pieces of myself from trauma back together with the golden glue of healing. This is the opportunity every single one of us as spiritual beings get to do in this lifetime. We get to go through the horrible, traumatic, jarring, fracturing points of our life. And we get to realize that I don't gotta identify with this one broken piece of Duran. But I can identify with the journey of putting myself back together. With the journey of healing myself back together. With the journey of being able to be patient with myself long enough to see its fruition. Does that make sense, y'all? Oh, what's up, Tajon? That's my coach, y'all. He's amazing. We get to put ourselves back together. So imagine each one of these fractured pieces is like a negative thought. And by itself, it's fracturing, it's sharp, it can hurt you. But when you put it in the whole context, when you put it in the whole context, and you put it all together, you just realize that actually it's a part of you. And then we put it all together, you realize you're not having negative thought. You thought it was negative because it was sharp. Because this was sharp, you thought it was. When you put it all together, you saw the holistic beauty of putting yourself back together. This, I would reckon, this bow looks better now and way cooler, better now than when it was all perfect. Because here's the reality, no one's perfect on the inside. Everyone's healing every day. So the reality is that you get to put yourself back together. You get to take the fractured pieces of yourself and glue them back together with the gold of healing. And how do you forever stop negative thinking? Well, you gotta put yourself in a place and in an energy spectrum where you are literally forever healing. That's what we gotta do. We just gotta put ourselves in a space, in an energetic vibration where we're constantly searching for our truth, where we're constantly finding our own truth on the inside of ourselves. Negative thinking is not your end all be all. Now, I want everyone to think about this. And I want everyone to answer this question down below. How good could life get if you stop negative thinking? How good could life get if you stop negative thinking? I want you to think about that. How good could my life get if I stop my negative thinking? Think about that. How good can your life get if you stop negative thinking? The Sir Saturn said, the sky is the limit. Absolutely. How good can your life get if you stop negative thinking? How good can life get if you only entertained and tolerated positive thinking? So here's another thing too, and then I'm gonna open up for some questions. If you have any questions at all, type them in the comment section below or the question tabs below, and I'm gonna get to them because we're about to wrap up soon. But you gotta think about this. If you can think negative all day, you can think positive all day. There's something called the law of polarity. The law of polarity states that if on one end of the spectrum, you're negative, on the other end of the spectrum, then you gotta be positive. There's a positive place inside of you. That makes sense, everybody? I want to share with y'all and read to y'all a little bit of a post that I'm working on for later this week for you all. That I want to share with you all. For all the people that's in this space right now, you know, you all are here, so y'all are going to kind of get a sneak peek into something that I've been writing for all the people that's been dealing with negative thinking. Would y'all like to hear that? Put a 1 in the comment if you would like to hear some of my writing around negative thinking and tapping into a higher frequency. Put a 1 if you would like to hear it. Put a 2 if you like, hell yeah, Deron, what the fuck? Put a 3 if you like, bro, duh. Put a 1 if you like, come on, yeah, bro, I want to hear it. Put a 2 if you like, hell yeah, the fuck. Put a 3 if you like, duh, bro. Why else am I here? April said, duh. Why else am I here? 333. Why else am I here? Why else am I here? Okay, here we go. All right. Let's go. 333. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, because here's the thing. Like, I don't want to just be like another just person on Instagram. You know, I want to feed your consciousness. Like, so I want you to always come to this page knowing that I will always be giving you ideas, meditations, action steps to help you feed your consciousness. I'm not just another good looking person on Instagram. I want to edify your mind. Okay? Let's get it cracking. Here we go. How to tap into the golden feedback loop of your mind and overcome negative thinking. Okay? They say that we don't get what we want, we get what we think about. And a lot of spiritual seekers that I consult with daily tell me that their mind runs 1,000 miles a minute. And it never turns off. That could be you. Let me know if that's you. And that they've tried everything under the sun. Therapy, affirmations, healing, eating healthy, prayer, you name it. They've tried it. And some days they may be able to go 30 minutes to an hour max. 30 minutes to an hour max. Until the negative thinking feedback loops turns into a dark spiral that leaves them feeling isolated and afraid to go out the house. Yeah, roar. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm just handsome for no reason at this point, shit. All right. And some days they may be able to go 30 minutes to an hour or less until the negative thinking feedback loops turns into a dark spiral that leaves them feeling isolated, afraid to go out the house, distant from their family and kids, and it makes them feel they deserve to be lower than the dirt beneath their feet. Maybe you just got out of a narcissistic relationship. Maybe you grew up in an environment where everyone always talked down to you and made that thinking as your own. Did you know that even if, like some of my clients that have endured and attracted 40 plus years of trauma and negativity and anxiety and toxicity, did you know that even with that, there is still a place inside of you that no negativity can touch? Woo. Somebody just go, whoo. I love that line. That's my line. There is still and will always, perpetually, everlasting, into lifetimes, there will be a place inside of yourself that negativity cannot touch. And if you've been living in your negative thought patterns for a while, just say to yourself, whoa, there's a whole nother world inside of myself that I haven't even had access to? What? Okay, let's keep going. This part right here go crazy. This part go crazy. All right, this is what I call the golden feedback loop of the mind. Somebody write that down below. Golden feedback loop of the mind. Just feel into that. You feel me? Just rock with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just getting the vibe with it real quick. The golden feedback loop of the mind. See, in life, things are always trending up or trending down. Things never really stay on the same line. And if you feel like you haven't been going up or going down and that you've been staying the same, then you're actually just going downwards. Then you're actually going downwards. And it will be easier for you to entertain, allow, and tolerate those negative feedback loops. And in the golden feedback loop of your mind, I want you to imagine a golden staircase that has a choir like this. That's a choir singing in the back of it. That's what I want you to imagine. Okay? And this is the place inside of yourself that no negativity can touch. Okay, let's go back. Brandon just came in. What up, bro? I'm going to go back a few lines just for you, bro. Just for you, bro, because you turned me up, bro. Brandon was on live earlier today. Turn me up. I'm finna turn you up. Let's get it. There is still and will always be a place inside of yourself that no negativity can touch. This is what I call the golden feedback loop of the mind. See, in life, things are either trending down or trending up. Things never really stay on the same line. And if you feel as if you haven't been going up or going down, that you've been staying the same, let me tell you, then you're going downward. And it's easier for you to entertain, allow, and tolerate those negative feedback loops. This is what I tell people if you are feeling like you're staying the same. It's almost like you're on an island that's slowly receding. And you're in the mainland of the island. So you chilling, you like, man, I'm on this island, I'm slowly chilling. I'm just doing the same things, nothing's happening. But then boom, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, years later, the island receded, now you in water. Because you was just chilling, you like, oh, I'm just chilling. And what was actually chilling was that you was receding. Okay, let's keep going. And in the golden feedback loop of the mind, I want you to imagine the spiral golden staircase that has a choir singing behind it. And then this is the place inside of yourself no negativity can touch. The demons in your mind is not allowed to go up to the higher staircase. Whoo, we preaching now. Shit, we preaching. And the only thing that exists in that place inside of your spirit is peace, tranquility with your darkness and light, intuitive discernment, and a sense of pureness and glow about yourself. About yourself. Yo, I swear to God, I was in the mall the other day. This woman came up to me. She was like, yo, how you get your skin glowing like that? I said, meditation. She said, what you mean? I said, well, if I tell myself I am light, I am glowing light, I am radiating light all fucking day, well, pretty soon my cells going to replicate that. Okay? And hey, you reading and listening to this, you can get there. You just need the right strategy, support system, and accountability to hold you to the highest version of yourself and your family. And the one thing that stops us from getting there is that people don't really have a step-by-step or a clear strategy to get there. Where am I at? Yeah. People don't have a clear step-by-step strategy to go from the basement stairs of their mind into the golden staircase of the penthouse balcony in your crown, cuz. I want to give you an overview of the strategy so that you can understand how to change your situation around, fam. Let's go. Step 1, we must transform and alter the chaos and confusion from your childhood trauma and relationship trauma into crystal clear clarity in your consciousness. Bars. And so that we can have a whole new look on your life, yourself, your paradigm, and your habits. Because remember, you can't change yourself if you're looking at yourself from a subjective viewpoint. The only way change happens is when you view yourself from an objective point of reality. Step 2, once we establish clarity, we will then help you create a 4-step healing generative system in your spirit. Okay? So that you can heal the version of yourself that tolerate, allow, and accept the lower quality of living on all planes of life. And it helps you usher you into a state of unfuckwittable inner peace. Unfuckwittable inner peace. That means peace so deep no negativity can touch it. That means peace so deep when a negative aura comes around and your aura just go flex mode and go boom. It just all the darkness around you just go dee. Shit just fucking evaporates. Shit just fucking evaporates. Why does it fucking evaporate? Because when you operate at your highest frequency, your truth burns any motherfucking demons in this atmosphere. It's so damn fire, no negative entity can hold its magnitude. Just like when the sun comes out, what happens? Darkness goes what? Away. Same thing on the inside of you, fam. Step 3. God, this is why I say my university is the best university in the world. Step 3. From there, we then move that inner peace energy up to your mind so that you can reprogram every single negative feedback loop into a thought feedback loop that spirals up into a positive, uplifting, purposeful thought patterns that are naturally running 24/7 in your mind on beautiful autopilot. Think about that. I'm going to say that last part again. That is naturally running 24/7. 24/7. I'm lit. 24/7. On beautiful autopilot. If you would like to learn more about that process and how it can work for you, just comment below gold. Comment below the word gold. Like I said, this is a post that I have coming out later this week, but I just want to share this with you all because we've been talking about it all night. So if you literally, if that is what you like, damn, what, comment gold or DM me gold. Comment or DM me gold, and we will have a call. Cause now, let's break that down. Let's break that down. Let's break this down, cause this shit is so fire. Yo, I'm telling you, when I learned this, I broke my fucking mind and I created a new mind. Cause when I first started all this information, I was a broke college student living at home with my parents. Hold on, I'm about to show you the picture. I keep this picture on my desktop so I can remind myself of where the fuck I came from. I'm gonna show y'all something. Where is it at? Images. Garage. It's the garage image. I'm gonna show you something. And I'm gonna break down why and how you can actually turn automatic negative thought patterns into automatic positive thought patterns that are naturally running 24/7 in your mind. Imagine that. You wake up, your thought patterns already on motherfucking go mode. They're already on go mode. Before you wake up, they waking your ass up. Imagine that with positivity, with electric charges running through your spine. Let's break it down. Hold on. This is wild. Let's break it down. I don't want Garage Band G. I want my picture named Garage. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm about to break this down to y'all. Images, Garage. Aha. Young Ron. Yes, sir. All right, check this image out. Y'all. Check this out. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show you a bit I can tell you. That was me. This was me. 2018 in my parents' garage. You see the Nerf hoop, Brandon? Like I said, we get buckets over here. Don't get it twisted. Now back to the coaching. Because I do the basketball stuff too, but back to the coaching. This was me in my garage. Hold on, we gotta turn the music up. This is the part of the movie where we turn the fuck up. We gotta turn the music up. This is me in my garage. Every single day in my garage, I was having negative thought patterns. That was affecting me. That was messing me up. Every single day. Okay, and so when I learned this tool from my mentors and I practiced this tool religiously every single day, the thought patterns that was messing me up, the thought patterns that was sabotaging my ability, to become the man I wanted to be, I cracked them. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I cracked them. I'm gonna tell you how. And then we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell you how. This is wild. I'm giving y'all free game right now. If you don't got a notebook, what the fuck are you doing? If your ass sitting on your phone scrolling, watching me talk, and you ain't writing this down, imagine I'm in your house like, what the fuck? Do you just, whenever gold just walks around, you don't just fucking grab it? Like, what the fuck? So I need you to be writing this down because I want to change your particles, dog. Get your particles popping. Let's get these particles popping. Back to your divine nature. Let's go. All right. We gotta understand something. Everything in life operates off a feedback loop. Everything. Everything in life operates off a feedback loop. What that mean? That means one tiny thought can either fuck your shit up, or one tiny thought can either turn your shit up. Hey, somebody comment that down below. Hey, that was funny as hell. Somebody comment that down below. One tiny thought can fuck your shit up, or one tiny thought can turn your shit up. Somebody write that down below. That's so funny, but it's so real. It's so real, but it's so funny. It's so real, it's funny. It's so funny, it's real. One tiny thought can destroy your whole life. And one tiny thought can change your whole life. See, this is the feedback loop of consciousness. It's like one tiny thought can become a devastating feedback loop that destroys everything. And one tiny thought can become a uplifting feedback loop that creates anything. You decide. So, how did I start having 24/7 autopilot thoughts? It's through this practice that I teach my clients. It is something that I'm going to be making. I'm going to be making some posts about this. So I'm going to be sharing this. But it's something that I created called an alchemy song. Now, I'm about to give y'all the free game right now. If you don't take what I'm about to say, I don't know what else to do. Information on me, execution on you. So, if you want help with what I'm about to say, just comment, just DM me. I want help with that, and we can set up a call, and I can help you with this as well. Okay? What I'm about to break down, it will behoove you. Okay. I'm going in Zoom. Is April in here? April's in here. April's one of my clients. April already knows whenever I go on Zoom, it's fucking over. She already knows whenever I go on Zoom and I pop out my whiteboard.
Recording in progress.
You already know we finna get shit cracking. We just been talking. We just been chat-chitting. You feel me? Hold on. I'm about to share my screen. Hold on. Cause y'all got me turned. They're like, Duran, what you smoking, bro? I'm smoking that spirit, dog. What you mean? That spirit, cuz. What? That spirit. You heard me? You heard me? You heard me? All right. I can't even believe I'm revealing this right now. This is like my secret sauce, but I don't. Here we go. Write this down, all right? I feel like I created probably one of the best inventions of all time. It's something called an alchemy song. What's my note taker? Aurora Meditations. My note taker. Where my note taker at? Oh yeah, okay. Aurora Meditations. Please be my note taker. Pretty, please. I appreciate your existence, fam. All right. This is what we gotta understand. Think about this. We don't become what we. I'm sorry. How do I say this? You get in life what you think about. So you gotta ask yourself, what the fuck am I thinking about? Right? So I had to think to myself, I'm like, fuck, how do I create something that helps me think of something quicker and easier without me actually doing it? So this is what I do. I observe the laws in nature and I create systems and tools for myself and my clients to up-level ourselves in life. Here's the one. It's called Alchemy Story Songs. All right? The point behind this is that we create a tool that helps me reprogram my mind. Write this down. My clients pay me so much money for me to help them with this, and I'm giving you a huge jewel right now. So please write this down, okay? It is, I don't live in reality. Write this down, write it down. Somebody write in the comments. I don't live in reality. I live in my alchemy song. And my alchemy song becomes reality. Say it again. I don't live in reality. I live in my alchemy song, and my alchemy song becomes reality. Say it one more time, then I'm going to get into what an alchemy song actually is. I just want to say this so you understand what I'm saying. I don't live in reality. I live in my alchemy song. And my alchemy song becomes my reality. Okay? Nikola Tesla said, if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Okay? This is an alchemy song. First thing first. All right, take notes, take screenshots, cause we going in. Hold on. Y'all see my cat? Lord bless that brother. Bless him. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Okay, first step. First things first. Write out these three. Write out a box number 1, box number 2, box number 3. And next to it, you're going to write scene 1, scene 2, and scene 3. Okay? Let's actually make this bigger for you all. How do I do this? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay. All right. So we got scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. All right. The first step is that you got to create 3 scenes in your life. Why do we create 3 scenes in our life? We create 3 scenes in our life because life, like our brain wants to figure out the next scene. This is why we love trailers. Because a trailer, what does a trailer do, Brandon? A trailer literally puts the beginning, middle, end, and mash that shit up in 2 minutes. And now we think, oh, whoa, what the fuck just happened? I need to go watch that. Because your brain naturally wants to fill in the next scene. So because your brain naturally wants to fill in the next scene, we fill it in. So what you're gonna do is, first things first, you're gonna write out 3 boxes. The first box, you're gonna write out what just happened in the past 30 days. So like you could be like, I just got a new job. I just found this pretty fucking awesome guy on Instagram who's blowing my fucking mind right now and helped me change my life. Whatever just happened in the last 30 days, right? Okay? Then scene 2, super important. You're gonna say what you want to happen in the next 30 days. So if you're moving out, you can say, all right, scene 1. Because we're in a movie. You're your own director, narrator, and actor. Let's go. You're in your own movie. So scene 1, you're going to be like, all right, this just happened in the last 30 days. I did this happened, this negative thing happened, this happened, right? Scene 2, you're going to be like, what do you want to happen in the next 30 days? Scene 2, you want to state from your spirit, not from circumstance. So you're going to write out scene 2. This happened, this happened. So for example, scene 1, I just, started my business. I, healed myself. I got into a program to heal myself. I started learning about myself. I started to love myself, right? Scene 2, you say, okay, then I moved into my own pad, my own place. It was epic. It was incredible. And I have my own car. I got my own business. I started making money. Scene 3 could like then be what you want to happen next after scene 2. So scene 3 could be, all right, then I want to get a or have a family, and then open up 2 more businesses, and then I want to go here and live here. Whatever you want to fucking do, write it down. Okay? Scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. Does that first part make sense? Give me a 1 if that makes sense. Put a 2 in the comment section if you're like, bro, I'm lost as fuck. That's okay too. I'm gonna help you. But just let me know where you at. I'll just make sure everyone's picking up what I'm putting down, because I don't want you to miss anything, because I just want to give you the jewels right now. I just want to give you the game, give you access to the game, access to the keys. Does this make sense? 1 if it makes sense. 2 if you're like, bro, you kind of lost me. That's okay. April is doing her alchemy song. Let's go. Yes. I'm telling you, it frees your mind. All right, that's scene 1, or that's step 1. Okay? All right, the sir step. Awesome. Perfect. All right, now, next step. Now, the next step is that once you write all that out, you're then going to go on your phone. Obviously, I'm on my phone right now, LOL. But you're going to go on your phone, and you're going to type, and you're going to basically tap in. 1 second. You're going to basically record yourself saying it. Okay? So, yeah, scene 3, I got you, bro. Scene 3 is what you want to happen next 3 months to a year from now. Scene 2 is what you want to happen in the next, 30 to 90 days. Scene 1 is what just happened the past 30 days. So scene 3 is what you want to happen next after scene 2. Does that make sense, brother? Should that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense, brother. Scene 3 says what you want to happen. Can I zoom in? I think I can. Yeah, what you want to happen in 3 months to a year from now. Scene 3. Awesome. Perfect. I want to make sure everybody got it, because I want to help everybody. All right, cool. Now we got that, okay? Then, excuse me, what you want to do is, and I'm going to help y'all do it right now. Then what you want to do is, you want to then grab your phone and you want to record yourself saying it, okay? So you're going to record yourself in a powerful voice, saying, all right, scene 1, this will just happen. Scene 2, this will just happen. Scene 3, this will just happen. Okay? Make sense? Step 1, write it out. Scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. Step 2, then you're going to actually record yourself saying it. And if you are one of those people that have said, I hate my voice, I hated my voice too. That's okay. Don't, that's a negative thought. Don't just say, well, let's find out if we could love our voice. Damn. Just say that. Just say, well, let's find out if I can love my voice. I love my voice now. Okay? And it took a while until we programmed, but you could do it. Once you record yourself saying it, okay? Then, this is my favorite part. Then what you want to do is, you want to pull up a song that you really love. A song that you really, really, really love. Like, oh my gosh. Right? It could be your favorite artist. Okay? So I'm about to pull up a song that I really like. Yeah. All right. So then once you got the song that you like, yeah, this is the song. Oh yeah, big motion. You getting the vibe. If I had my scenes right here, I'll be reading them. All right. And then what you want to do is, I have all this in a video training. So if you want the whole video training, just comment down below alchemy or just DM me. No, don't say that. Comment below song. Make it super simple. Comment below song or DM me song if you want the whole video training that I give my clients on this. I'm going to go through it really fast right now, but if you want the whole video of me breaking it down, just comment song below or DM me song somewhere. Comment below, DM me, and then I can send it to you, no problem. Okay, yeah, so then once you get the song that you like, you take it through this app that's going to help you turn the song into a instrumental. I'm sorry, you're going to take the instrumental of the song and download it, and there's an app to help you download anything from YouTube, okay? Once you download the instrumental and you download the song, then there's this app called InShot that I walk you through in the video. Then you're going to go into the app and you're going to take your audio track of your recorded 2.0 self and merge it with the instrumental of your favorite song. You're going to merge them on top of each other, okay? And then you're going to take any pictures of your 2.0 lifestyle, the lifestyle of you in scene 3. It could be the home you want, the car you want, the family you want, the business you want, the lifestyle you want, whatever it is. You're going to take all those images and you're going to put them in the song/movie. And then you're going to play this song/movie for 90 days straight. And I'm telling you right now, this, what I just broke down to you, is one of my #1 manifestation tools in the planet. And there is, I'm going to say this too, there is not an alchemy song that I created and I did not consecutively listen to that did not come true. Because if we become what we think about, what the fuck we thinking about? And if I'm only hearing and listening to myself say something with an instrumental that I already love, that my body already dances to, then my mind is going to develop the frequency of it. Like I said earlier, I don't live in reality. I live in my alchemy song. And by me playing my alchemy song all day, I'm meditating, listening to it. I'm in the shower, listening to it. I'm taking a nap, listening to it. I'm skateboarding, listening to it. I'm playing basketball, listening to it. I'm working out, listening to it. I'm reading and writing and studying, listening to it. In between my calls, I listen to it. In between now when I go eat, I'm about to listen to it. I listen to it all day long. And guess what? Everything manifests. Because you become what you think about. And you become what you sing about. And you become what you feel about. So if I'm playing a song with my own voice behind an instrumental that I already love, and I give it detail to where my subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between reality and fake, it's fucking genius. It's fucking genius. That's what the fuck, it's fucking genius. That's what it is. It's absolute genius. Because when I'm telling you, you play it for 30 days straight, it changed. This is how. This is one of the tools, 1 out of 12 tools in our academy of how, 13, sorry, of how we actually put your mind on a beautiful autopilot. This is one of the 13 tools. I'm going to give you just one of the jewels. But that is it. I'm telling you. Do it for 30 days and text me. Message me what happened. Yeah, you can pick any instrumental. I've had clients pick classical, R&B, rap, gospel, trap, don't matter. Whatever speaks to your soul. And I'm telling you right now, it may sound simple. It may even sound stupid. But it's the most simplest things that leads to the biggest results. Never forget. Simple scales, complex fails. Everyone always trying to look for some complex shit. When actually you just need the most simplest shit. If I'm being real, keeping it in the buck. Everyone's always looking for the most complicated shit. Complex fails, simple scales. It's the simplest things to do. That's the hardest things to do. For example, sit down and meditate for 20 minutes and listen to your alchemy song. The hardest fucking thing to do in the world, because your mind is gonna go, oh, I gotta go do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Your mind gonna go all this other shit that you gotta do, that it thinks you gotta do. Well, no. What you gotta do is sit your ass down, realize you are God, and realize you can create whatever reality you want to. So create your alchemy song, goddammit, okay? Create your alchemy song. Get in motion, get in big motion, okay? Create your alchemy song, play it every single day, and watch what the fuck happens. Watch how you manifest everything that you talk about in the song. I'm telling you, this is what made me go from $3,000 a month to $10,000 a month years ago. This is what made me go from broke college student in my parents' house, like the picture I showed y'all, to me being my own man in my own place, doing what I want to do. Making money whenever I want, helping people how I want. Making my own matrix, my own government, my own ecosystem, my own economy. This is how. I made a song about it. And I what? Lived in the song. Because I know I can't, my circumstances right now is just from my past thoughts. So the new circumstances I want a year from now, I'm going to start doing and playing it now. So I become it. Let's do a little practice, yeah? Let's do a little practice, yeah? Do a little practice, yeah? Yeah? Keys. All right, here we go. Scene 1. I got mentors to help me with the weaknesses in my life. Scene 1, I moved down to Florida and I took my business to an even further level. Scene 1, I started to eat less junk food and I started to work out more. I became a silverback gorilla. I literally started to change the frequency of my thoughts. Then what happened in scene 2? Oh my God. Scene 2, I moved into my new home. In my new home, when I walk around it, the office is full of green. When I walk around it, all my clients are on my Zoom and they're laughing and joking because I'm blowing their minds. I open my refrigerator and I see nothing but healthy juices and greens and fruit. I then go on my balcony. On my balcony, there's a pyramid, a golden pyramid that I sit in, and my cat sits next to me, and we be meditating there. Then I hit the highest month of my businesses ever. We've helped more people in less time than ever before in scene 2. Then, in scene 3, I started touring. People started to see the work I was doing online. They was like, damn, I need him to come speak to my people in person. I need to fly him out, and I need to have him speak to my congregation, have him speak to my organization, have him speak to my school system, to my institution. Then, in scene 3, I started to make literally thousands of lives shift how they see themselves. Our company went from 5 figures a month to 6 figures a month. I destroyed and I killed every single demon in my body. I took my masculinity and I took it to its divinity. Whoo! That was just a little something. See what I'm saying? I got so into that thing, I forgot y'all was here. I got so into that thing, I didn't even know if y'all was still on the live shit. I wouldn't have cared. Y'all see how deep I got into that? Y'all see how much like propensity and energy I gave to that? When I play that, I listen to that all day. Like I said, I don't live in reality. That's what they told you to do. They told you to just be a human. No, I'm telling you to be an alchemist. I'm telling you to be an alchemist. That means I don't live in this world, fam. I live in that world I just created. And I pour into that. I give to that. I water that every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. And I'm telling you, this is going to happen. In 30 days, 7 days, for 7 days straight, you're going to be like, oh shit. Then around day 14, you're going to start seeing shit in your life and your circumstance reflect the thoughts you was just saying in the song. I see it all the fucking time, yo. I do this every fucking month. On repeat now. Then, day 21, day 23, you're going to start having dreams about it. That's when you know it's moving. That's when you know it's right around the corner from your consciousness. And then day 30 to day 33, oh my God. Oh my God. Day 30, oh my God. Day 60, shit. Day 90, shit. 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 By day 33, if you play it all day, the thoughts will have seeped into your subconscious. And oh my God, when the thoughts seep into your subconscious, they become autopilot. I do this shit, dog. They become autopilot. And that's how you get beautiful thought patterns 24/7. You do it for 90 days, it changes your cellular structure. You do it long enough, everything in the song is gonna come true. That's your power. Because we can create anything. We can create anything. Anything. So you can create your... Don't, like, if somebody's trying to tell you that you can have the life that you want, tell them to go fuck off. Because you can. No, nothing else no. You can create the life you want. I don't care. I'm only here to help you literally realize that you're an infinite being. And I only believe one thing, that you can have whatever you want. Obviously in moral ethic standards, you know. But this is what you gotta do. See, but most people, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Now, I won't try to prove me wrong. I really want you to. I would love you if you prove me wrong. I would love it. But what's gonna happen is that after this Instagram, you're gonna get, high off the energy, but you won't apply shit. And then you're gonna feel great today and maybe tomorrow, but then your negative thinking gonna wrap its ass back around the corner and start seducing your ass with that bullshit again. And then in 3 days, you're gonna be back to feeling how you was. Unless you take conscious control of your life right in this moment, take the action I'm giving you, and go and make your alchemy song, man. Don't listen to the radio. Become your own radio. The fuck? I got so many alchemy songs. Sir Saturn. Bro, I got so many alchemy songs. I got a whole damn album at this point. I got some that are chill and calm for when I'm sleeping. I got some that are like hyped for like when I'm working out and running and shit. I got some for everything in between. I got some where I just say one line over and over. I got some where I say a whole story. I got some where I'm rapping. I'm telling you. Y'all do this, it's gonna change your fucking life. I actually make music. Right, so now here's the interesting thing. For my clients, because I work with a lot of creatives. Like, I'm a creative and I just love creativity. So I work with a lot of artists and singers and musicians. And the funniest thing I tell them is that I'm like, hey, look, it's not a song how you think, like how an artist is trained to think of a song, right? Because like, as an artist, you could be like maybe 3 months into a song. No, it ain't gotta take all that. It's just scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. Record yourself saying it. Get an instrumental that you love. Slap that together like some peanut butter and jelly. Okay? Get the images of your 2.0 lifestyle. Put them bad boys in there. Download the song. Put that motherfucker on a big ass TV. Okay? Huge. And then just fucking blast that shit. And then you lay in front of it. And you allow every single cell in your body to just absorb every single frequency. You'll change your life. Because last thing, and then we're going to go. Last thing. The body, no, not the body. Like whatever image of frequency you hold in your mind, it is going to move your body. This is why people be like, Duran, like, how do you know what to do throughout the day? Like, you be so busy. Like, how do you know what to do? I'm like, I fucking do nothing. I sit my black ass down, meditate, listen to Alchemy Story Song. The frequency will prompt me for what I need to do. So I'm never like stressing. What I gotta do? Sit your ass down and realize what you gotta do. It's hard. And I know it's hard. Because you're like, but Duran, I've been trained to live in a physical world. Remember, write this down. The physical world is rewarded by physical activity. The spiritual world is rewarded by inactivity, which is meditation, which is sitting still. This is why so many people think, oh, if I meditate, I'm getting nothing accomplished. Fucking foolish. I teach my clients how to meditate too. So if you don't know how to meditate, I got you. I got you covered like a blanket, big homie. I got you. Foolish. Because did you know, if you don't meditate, let me tell you something. Your inner demons are growing every day in the shadows. Hate to be the breaker of bad news, but it's the real truth. So when you meditate every day, you take the focus of what you've always been looking at outward and you put that focus inward. When you put the focus inward and you sit in your darkness, you're able to now heal and release and transmute your demons into angels. Come on now. And then you meditate, transmute them into angels, and then you play your alchemy song. Come on now. I'm giving out too many jewels now. I done broke Instagram now. Hold on. We got to slow down now. We got to slow it down. All right. What a fucking call. Here I said, I'm going to be in here for 10 minutes. Y'all remember when I said that at the beginning of the call? It's the same thing when I go play basketball. I go play basketball, then I play one game, and now everybody asks me to play basketball with them. And now five hours later, I come back home, tired as hell, but so fulfilled. It's the same way. Because I want to open your mind. I want to help you change your life because you can change to anything. So, that being said, I think I've talked enough. If at this point, shit, if at this point you ain't resonate with it, oh fucking well. You feel me? God bless you. But if at this point you resonated with it, you already know what to do. You already know. I'll see y'all later. Once again, for all the people that commented, once again, if you're interested in learning more about my services, my work, our incredible university, the 4 academies that we have in here, like all this, like if you're interested in that, just DM me, comment below, and we'll book a call. See what we got. First, let me get some of these. Let's get some of these cracking. So funny that you make music, Sir Sad. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, who got it here? All right, Christy Young. Hello. April. Hello. Diane. Hello. Dylan. Hello. Asha. Hello. Corin. Hello. Sir Saturn. Hello. Victoria. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in to your boy. Appreciate ya. Appreciate your particles. Appreciate your particles. Let's go around the room. I want everyone to just type in what is one thing you got from tonight. I know. Shit, so much, right? Which one do you choose? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. What you get from my call tonight? this beautiful coaching call. What you get, just share one message. It could be a word, a message. It could be an emoji, whatever. Share it. I will light it up. Delano, light it up. Delano, yes. Light it up, light it up. What you get? What y'all get from this beautiful call? I want everyone to write one thing. Why? Because I don't want you, like, anybody in Instagram channel, consume it. I don't care. But in this channel, I don't want you to just consume. Fuck that. I want you to create. I want you to consume what I'm giving to you, but apply it. Take action. And every single time that you type a comment down below, you are like taking action. That's you taking action. Instagram, and some people on my Instagram want you to just be like slaves of consumption. Fuck that. I want you to be a creator of your reality, cuz. The hell? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. What are people saying? What are people saying? April said she got from this call, I'm reprogramming your mind as how you are reborn. Yes. Yes. Diana said she got from this call today, I live my own reality, but your reality is what you make it. Yes. Victoria said you control your future. Yes. Dylan said a new way of making songs. Gang, gang. Corin said live in the world I create. Let's go. Sir Saturn said we don't live in this reality. We live in the reality of our alchemy song. And that becomes our reality. If you live in a frequency long enough, it becomes your reality. If you listen to something long enough, even if it's a lie, it becomes your truth. This is what I say in my program. It doesn't matter, excuse me, what is true, but what you believe is true. Because with work, it becomes true. And it takes normally 30 days for your mind to believe a new thought, which is why I say do this song for 33 days straight. Hello. Okay? So you can start believing it. Then when you believe it, you are naturally prompted to take action. See, there's two kinds of action. There's the action where like you just walk, like running around like manic manifesting shit, which is not even real manifesting. And then there's inspired action. There's action led from spirit. That action is so much more energetically sustainable. You don't get drained because you're inspired. Because you're acting from overflow, not underflow. Big motion. I could be dropping jewels all night. Y'all need, literally, y'all need an umbrella. Because I just dropped so many jewels on y'all. Good God. We need an umbrella. Shannon, you need an umbrella, girl. Okay, who's we got? This is a great template. Awesome. Sir Sat, I'm so happy. Create for your vision. Don't just dream. Yeah. Making the song is creation. Absolutely. Book's coming soon. I believe me. I want to be inspired. Yes. Negative thoughts drain your energy. Big motion. If you're around somebody negative, stop. Don't be around them. I don't care if they're your friends or family. I don't care. It doesn't matter to your aura. Your aura doesn't care. So hang around energy like this. Hang around energy that wants to uplift you, that wants to increase your life. Okay? So y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all night. This was a lit call, per usual. It's always lit. We don't miss. All right? We don't miss. Y'all have a beautiful rest of your night. I'll be talking to y'all shortly and soon. Have a beautiful, 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 beautiful rest of your night. Peace in this home, peace in that home. Let not your heart be troubled. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, I got one more thing to say. Sheba, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Negative people drain forever. I'm so alone. Let me help you out something real quick. That's the best place to be. Because once you're alone, you can really figure out who the fuck you is. Because if you're around everybody else, your aura can never download its own DNA, like your aura can never download the codes that you need. Yes, you're great, absolutely. So yeah, so like I realized like you, like, on your spiritual journey, you go from being around negative people that drains you, you become aware of it, then you leave that group, then you become alone, but you're not alone, you're walking from one group, walking for a little bit, then you walk right into the group that understands and gets you. So you're in the right place, Sheba. And just like everybody else, y'all have a beautiful, 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 beautiful rest of y'all day. Now it's time to do yourself clean. And you do yourself clean, everybody, you start attracting a whole bunch of groups and communities that wants to uplift you. We'll talk. Y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all night. Let not your heart be troubled. Peace in this home. Peace in that home. Let's fucking go. Take that negative thought pattern. Take that negative bully. Take all that and knock his ass out. Knock his ass out. We love and light around here, but don't get it twisted. The dark side was created to protect your light side. So tell your negative thinking, hey, I'm loving light, but not for some negativity though. I'm loving light, but not for some negativity though. Okay? Because don't climb up the chimney if you don't want no motherfucking smoke. Okay? So just make sure everybody understand, okay? We are light and love, and if we need to, climb up the chimney. Don't want no smoke. Okay? So, because sometimes, see, one more thought. Good God. Sometimes we can be so nice, we're nice to bullies. Fuck that. You gotta beat a bully's ass. You gotta be nice to a bully. You gotta just go straight for the fucking jaw. Just knock that motherfucker out. Same thing with your negative thoughts. They're bullies. Stop trying to be nice to them. Knock their ass out. Realize they're a bully guarding a golden door that is your future of expansion. So knock that motherfucker out, okay? Knock his ass out. If you need help, if you want some fighting techniques, some spiritual fighting techniques, come talk to your boy, the Alchemist. You feel me? I'll get you together. I'll give you all the tools so you be Batman on their ass. Beat their ass, you feel me? But yeah, we love and light, but not just on negativity or a negative person. Fuck that shit. You got me fucked up. Okay? I feel like I just gotta say this. Because there's so many spiritual people who are like, I'm light and love. And then you allow people to walk all over you. Fuck that. I will knock your ass out. No, I love myself too damn much to grow my consciousness to a state where I am clear, to a state where I love myself, to a state where I'm understanding myself, just to have you bring your dirty ass footprints into my all white leather couch. You got me fucked up. And they got you fucked up too. All right, y'all. If y'all want to holler at your boy, y'all already know what to do, where we at. I'll see y'all. I'll be talking to some of y'all that already commented down below. I'll be hitting y'all up very shortly. We have a beautiful rest of y'all night. This was so funny and so incredible. See y'all. Peace in this home. Peace in that home. Peace out. Oh. Trying to leave.